Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna get this fence put up right here for Hagar, so I can get her out of there and get the pigs weaned.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, thank you. All right, y'all, got that done. So I'm gonna go ahead. That's the end of farm chores for the day. It took a little while longer to do farm chores. Usually it takes about 15, 30 minutes, something like that. Maybe an hour. It took about 2 hours today because I had to put this fencing up and things to get this sow separated from these little piglets. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my muck boots changed out and get into my town boots and head on to town and do me some errands. I got to get a couple things. Got to make about 4 stops today and get all my material for trying to finish out the camper. I'm gonna get paint and all that good stuff. So I'll see y'all in probably about 2 hours. All right, y'all, so I got all of the one side caulked. I'll take y'all in there and show y'all. But now we're finna get ready to go ahead and prime. Megan is here. She's the one in charge of the paint side of things. But I figured I'd help her because I was gonna go out there and hop on the tractor and start bush hogging and just leave her to it. But we're finna get some paint mixed up. We got some primer. We'll get that mixed up and walk y'all in and show y'all what this section looks like that I've gotten caulked. I got all the screw holes and everything caulked. And it's ready for the first coat of primer. Yeah, it's kind of hard to record in this small space, but you can see all the way around we have all of the screw holes caulked and all of the seams where the walls meet caulked, all the seams there. And then this wall had a whole lot of, because I had to cut because it had those 2 windows, so I had a whole lot of little, you know, spots where the boards connected it. So I have all that caulked, and you know, so once we paint over top of it, you won't be able to tell as much that there's multiple pieces of boards and you won't be able to see all the screw holes. But yeah, we're gonna see how it turns out. Like I said, it's really an experiment to see, because we could have did like some stripping or something like that, but we want to just kind of keep the walls smooth and have them all white. The walls are gonna be white, just a basic white, and then the cabinets, we're gonna paint those. We're gonna prime those and paint those a real light gray. So we'll show y'all that as well. But we're getting set up now to get everything painted. Just working on getting our paint things organized. Now we have our primer here, low odor, stain blocking, kills. We got our paint brushes and everything. So we're gonna get to it, y'all. We're gonna get this thing painted. Let's go.
Let's do it. Alright, we're just going to head in. We've got the paint stirred up, mixed up, and poured into this little paint tray.
We'll just leave this dog because we were in here painting, so.
And we're just going to go ahead and he's going to work the big roller. And we're going to get the paint on the walls. And I'm going to work with this smaller brush and just kind of get the fine tuning around the edges and the little detail work. So that's the plan for right now. We'll see how that plays out. It'd be great if we can get the primer on. This is our primer. And a coat of paint, at least one coat. But it'd be great if we can get it all painted today. So we shall see.
First paint going on.
It looks good.
You know it's the primer. It counts too.
It does count. Definitely counts. It looks good. Good and thick.
This is a whole lot easier than painting Emma's roof. Like, didn't I just get through doing this? I need no real paint. Primer good enough for me.
Wait till it soaks in. Don't go with it just being dry. Yeah. But no, that's good.
I was gonna let Megan do all the painting, y'all, but I didn't want to leave her down here by herself because I'd come back and she'd have one wall painted.
But it'll be done to perfection.
Exactly. She's a perfectionist. I'm not. I get it done.
You're just going to slap a bunch of paint on the walls, which is why I have this brush to go in.
Mm-hmm. Like on that one video. Get her done.
Get her all done.
Play some old country boy music in the background.
Oh. But no, that's good because, you know, we are planning on sleeping in here tonight, right?
Exactly.
So it needs to get done.
I'll take that light now.
I was just going to say.
We just paint around it.
Yeah.
That'd be mine to touch up.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to worry about getting too close to it.
Yeah. So he tricked me and gave me the camera, so now I'm recording and not painting, and he's doing all the painting.
I'm gonna get the bulk out of the way, and I'm gonna go hop on the tractor and do some man's work.
Okay. No. It's looking great so far.
Yeah. Take the other paint back.
No, we are actually going to do it for real this time. We don't have to do things anymore. We're doing. Well, I wouldn't say we did it.
That was back on our ministry base.
I don't think we have.
When we didn't have any money.
Yeah, I wouldn't say we half did it. I would say we used what we had. We made do, you know, and we still do, but we don't have to cut a corner, you know. So yeah, but we were able to do more with a little than, you know.
Then we did so much. We did so much. Name off some of the stuff we did while we were broke and poor. Below the poverty line.
For real, like so much. So
bought 5 acres as our first property. 10 acres as our second property.
Yeah.
Started a ministry in the city. Like,
yeah.
Restored houses.
So I would change my statement.
Gave away houses. Like we.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, so I would change my statement to, we don't cut corners if we don't have to. That's what I changed.
You don't cut corners. If I see a corner that can be cut,
you cutting it.
For real. I drive through the grass if I need to. Get it done. That's what I don't worry about.
That's funny.
y'all, so we have this whole section primed. It looks good. It looks like it doesn't need any real paint. Maybe if Megan wasn't here, I wouldn't even paint it again. I would just leave it like this, and she wouldn't know it. But since Megan is here, we're gonna go ahead and put the real coat on. So Megan's about to get the real paint, and the color is actually white that we're gonna use for the walls. So it's not gonna look a whole lot different. It might look different once we put the real paint on there, but we'll see. So we're getting set up now to put the real paint on there, and then Megan's gonna get it popped open and stirred up, and then we're gonna get in here. And our goal is to try to get done with this section here and get our bed back in place, because it's drying pretty fast. All this primer is dried already, and it's looking good, nice and bright. And we're gonna get these cabinets primed down as well. But we're just gonna kind of work our way from this way on back to the back there. And like I said, the walls are gonna be white, and just a pure white, and then the cabinets are gonna be like a light gray, and we'll just show y'all that as we go. But for right now, we're gonna get this white paint and start getting the real coat on there.
We're going on with the real paint, y'all. It's gonna be a little bit glossier, so I'm excited. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can see the difference. You can definitely see the difference. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we learned that we like glossy paint because it's wipeable, and we have kids, and if you're using just flat latex paint, every smudge, every dirty fingerprint, shows up on your walls. So if you got like a semi-gloss paint or high gloss paint, we like high gloss paints in bathrooms and kitchens, then you can actually wipe your counter, wipe your wall, wipe whatever fingerprint, smudge, speck of dirt off. So we're excited about this for a camper because we want white, right? So that it's bright and airy and open and it feels spacious, but we also want the ability to keep it clean.
They're a farm camper.
Right. So if we could just grab like a bleach wipe, an antibacterial wipe, and wipe whatever off the wall, that's that means a lot to us. It really does. So we're going on with this high gloss paint.
Yeah.
That's delicious.
All right, y'all. I.A.G Farms, all about God. We've been ripping and rolling today, getting a lot done on the camper, trying to get everything painted, so we can get all the walls done and then move on to doing the cabinets and everything. But I'm gonna turn y'all around and walk y'all in and kind of show y'all where we are so far. Megan is in there working painting now. Boys over there watching cartoons. What's up, boys?
I see it. It keeps flying around.
There's a bee in there. Good. My bees. I was getting here to see what Megan got going on. All right, get to this door.
I'm actually coming out to get some more paint.
Okay, good.
I've run through this, so hopefully I have enough to go ahead and prime the rest of the surfaces that I need to paint.
Sounds good. Well, go ahead and get your paint. I'll show them around. All right, so y'all can see back there where the boys' beds are. I have everything prepped for paint. Hopefully y'all can hear we have the air conditioning going in here. It's kind of hot, So we got the air conditioner going. It's hot outside, it's not hot in here. Feels good in here. This little air conditioner does well. This little air conditioner we got from Walmart. I think we paid like $200 for it or something like that. But it's just simple. You plug it in, and then it has a little pipe that goes outside. Very, very simple. But yeah, it's keeping this little camper nice and cool. We have to turn it off because it gets cold in here. But it has a thermostat on there as well. You can change the temperature. I just have it set as cold as it'll possibly go now, but you can change the temperature and it'll go off on its own once it reaches temperature. But we just want it to get cold as it can in here because we're in and out of the door, and every time I open the door up, it lets heat in. But anyway, all right, so y'all can see we got it prepped back here in this corner. Turn some of these lights on. Got the bathroom prepped for paint. I still haven't got these last two walls up back here. The ceiling in the boys' room and the ceiling in the bathroom. I just spent all that time prepping over here to paint so that our paint will look good and smooth and our walls will look good and smooth, had nice transitions. But I got all that done. Megan is working on getting the roof primed. So is that real paint or prime?
This is primer.
Prime, okay, good. Megan got some more primer. She's gonna work on priming. But these walls over here are complete as far as the paint. They've been primed twice, 2 coats of primer, and then 1 coat of semi-gloss white paint. And so we stopped about right, let's see.
Right in there is a line.
Right in there.
Cabinet, you know.
Yep. So right in there, we stopped painting yesterday. So from here on back this way, it's just primer. Yeah. So she's getting everything primed. I think this is real paint. I can't remember. Is that real?
This line is real paint.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's real paint there, and that's primer there. Yeah. So she's gonna work on getting everything primed all around the boys' bed and in the bathroom. You're gonna do 1 coat of primer or 2 coats?
I'm just gonna do 1 coat of primer. I'm running out of primer.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Tent or a cave, this little enclosure here, and it reminds me when you're little and you get all the dining room chairs and you get sheets and you hang them over and you try to make a little tent for yourself. All they need is just a little curtain hanging here, and they'll have their little adventure cave.
Alright y'all, Megan's about done with the priming on the boys' beds, and she got the roof done and these walls over here in this section. We still have the bathroom to do, But we're gonna go ahead and start the real paint around the boys' beds and on the ceiling and the walls and everything, so we can get everything set back up, you know, for tonight, so we can sleep in here. Yeah. We want to sleep in the truck or in the barn or something. We better sleep in our camper. But yeah, we're gonna get all of that painted so that we can, you know, set everything back up, all the beds and everything. And this is all the primer, as I said. And so now we're gonna go on with the real paint. And we'll just pick y'all up once we get all the real paint done and just kind of show y'all around. And then we'll go ahead and end today's video. All right, y'all, we just got through cleaning up for tonight. And we got all our paint on that we're gonna do for today. And we'll just pick it back up tomorrow. But I'm gonna take y'all in before we end the video, just kind of show y'all the progress so far. All right, let's see how well we can see in here. So first we'll show y'all this way. Megan has been working hard. She failed. I just got through laughing at her because she failed. It was so funny. But all right, y'all, see we got this side over here, my wide yap. We got this side over here done. And all we need to do is come in with some trim around those windows, around all the windows. But all the paint is done. Looks good, looks good. Got our final coat on there. As I turn you around here, let's see the ceiling. Ceiling is done. Done all the way through here. And we got it done around the boys' beds. And I got to do that one board up there, but that's it. Put that board up and get it painted. We did a coat on the bathroom, but we had to go over it again. But we put one coat on the bathroom, but it doesn't have its final coat yet. But it's looking good as well. And yeah, so everything's looking good. We should probably a couple more days be done. What you think?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
All we gotta do is come in with some flooring. And we have to paint and prime the cabinets. They're gonna be like a light gray. Yeah, say it again.
And these walls here, we'll paint these.
Yeah, the walls there are gonna be white. All of those little flower color looking walls, the wallpaper on it. All of this is gonna be painted like a light gray. The same color as the cabinets on the refrigerator and everything. And then we'll put down floors, and we should be about done. Megan has like bed sheets and comforters and pillow covers and everything ordered. What color are
picked out? I haven't ordered.
Well, picked out. Okay, so what color are all those things gonna be?
Gray, white, reds, blacks, browns. So yeah,
it's gonna add the color to it and kind of tie into what we already have. So we have white on the walls and gray it's gonna be the cabinet colors, and then the floors are gonna be like a hardwood laminate plank flooring, and so that'll be the brown. And so the comforters and sheets and pillowcases, and you have a little thing for this, because this right here we have like a cushion, and these cushions need to be, you know, covered. And talk to them about the cushions.
So we have some gray cushion covers. It'll be similar to something like this.
Yeah.
So basically the slip covers for seats, you can use them for cushion covers as well. So I'm just gonna use some different size slip covers, one for like a bench for the longer cushion, and then for the shorter cushions, one for like a dining room chair seat. So we're just gonna use those slip covers, no sewing.
Yeah, really just slip it on so you can take it off and wash it.
Throw it in the wash.
Because this is a farm camper.
Exactly.
That's why we went with the gloss paint, so that we'll be able to wipe the walls down, and we're gonna put down hardwood floors so they can, even though we don't plan to get it muddy, you know, we take our boots off sometimes. Look at the boys, their boots on. And when we come in here, we take our boots off. But yeah, they're just coming to help us end the video. That's gonna be it for us today, y'all. We've gotten a lot done on the paint side, and on the next video as far as the camper, because you know we throw in the camper video here and there, because we really work on the camper for about 3 or 4 days and then post the video. It's not like work on it one day and then post it. And so you'll see other videos in between, and we might end up working on Emma a little bit in between or something like that. But we're gonna get this camper finished off within the next couple of days, and then we're gonna start working on some fencing, pasture fencing. We're gonna take about a week to do that. And then we're gonna finish off the roof on this barn, on the barn on this side, and then we'll be full force on Emma. What y'all think, everybody?
Yeah!
Yeah. So we're just getting our practice in now on the camper, so that we can do it on Emma, you know, on the mobile home, so we know what we're doing, because we've never done these things before, not right at least. That's gonna be it for today's video, y'all. It's I.A.G. Farms. We'll see y'all on the next one.